Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for, I keep hearing Pisces, but I'm on Aquarius. So I'm not sure if Pisces is a factor in your life, Aquarius, but it feels more like Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Aquarius, you may be falling in love. But this person looks like they're married or like in a relationship, or somebody that is married or in a relationship is like in love with you, or you know what I mean. That feels like a really big factor. Somebody that is taken being in love with another party. You know, it seems like there's the secret that's coming out. Seek, and I heard Rochelle or Rachel, Rachel, anything like that. Rayshiana, something like that. It seems like somebody is about to give birth, but it's almost as if like they're giving birth in secret. Canam, somebody who's like having a child, but they still feel uncomfortable about this child because they may not really be interested in the person that they're having a child or children with. Or it's a situation to where they may not know this party, or something is happening to where someone is trying to cause rifts in someone's relationships, and these are their childhood connections. You know what I mean? Brothers, sisters, cousins, whatever. They're trying to get in between these relationships by starting rumors, gossiping, being really messy, trying to intentionally make somebody look untrustworthy. And now it feels like somebody is about to explode in this equation because Sequoia, because they know that this party is making assumptions or making accusations or only talking negatively about these people or this person because they want to fight them, but they know better. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm going to talk shit about you, but I'm not going to talk shit to your face. I'm going to say things about you, make assumptions about you, do little catty, little weird, little bullshit to you. Because if you get physically aggressive with me, it'll look like you are the problem. You are the aggressor. You feel me? You're the monster. So it's just one of those things to where it's like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. They've been doing a lot of that. And now somebody is like, man, you got me fucked up. Like, and it's mind blowing because this person is typically cool, calm, and collected. They're very mature. They're very wise. It just seems like they're fed up with having fake people around them, or like superficiality in any type of way. Like they're fed up with being around fake people, fake things. You know what I mean? Pointless relationships on any level, work, family, friend, or romantically. Pointless job opportunities, pointless, you know what I mean? Like just pointless opportunities. Like they're done with it. And at this point, it seems like they're starting to get, somebody in this equation is starting to get angry that somebody is not going to continue to fake the funk with them. Like they're tired of pretending. You know what I mean? It's almost like this person is faking the funk, like just to say that they're married, or just to say that they're taken, or just to say that they are do this for a living, do that for a living, just to say that they're this or that, whatever it may be. Like they're living for a title, living for an image versus actually doing what makes them happy, or being with who fulfills them emotionally, or you know what I mean, doing something that's satisfying. It's like, are you doing this because your heart is invested in this, or are you doing this just because you're trying to be competitive or trying to impress other people? You feel me? Are you walking and talking and dressing like this because this is really who you are, or you're trying to fit in? You feel me? And that's what they're doing. They're trying to fit in, especially if this person is like fake gay or something like that, like a woman that just turned into a lesbian just because she's looking for people to hang with or looking for an identity. That feels like a really big factor here, to where somebody, or vice versa, to where somebody, this woman knows that she's a lesbian, and so being in a relationship with this man is like pointless. She knows that she doesn't want to be with this man. Like whatever is going on here, Shayna, anything like that, like whatever is going on in this equation, somebody is just, they know what they want, and they're tired of pretending, that they're one way when they're really the other. You know what I mean? They want one person, but they really want this other party. You know what I mean? They're doing this job, following this path, but they really want to take another path, do something else. Like they're tired of pretending. You get what I'm saying? Timmy is what I keep hearing. So it just seems like they're dealing with somebody that's so jealous and competitive and explosive that they don't know how to cut this person off. They don't know how to tell this person no. They don't know how to, you feel me, get away from them because they're so jealous and volatile. And it's almost like they're like SOS, like crying for help, begging for help because this person is so competitive and possibly volatile, you know, or doing things Valence, maybe violins. Take it however it may resonate. Tish. Somebody in this equation knows that this person is too aggressive, like, and they just want to get out, but they feel like they're obligated to be in a relationship with this person or to stay attached to these people or this person because they feel like they're going to do things to ruin their life or to start rumors about them or to tell somebody what they did to another party. You feel me? When they were like hating on this other party in the background. So it's almost like you either gonna stay in a relationship with me or I'm gonna blackmail you. You're either gonna do what I say or I'm gonna blackmail you. You feel me? You're either, that's what the type of shit that they're on. I'm gonna tell them that you did this and did that. I'm gonna tell that you said this and said that. So this person feels obligated. Sarah, somebody feels obligated to stay in this relationship, in this connection. And it's almost like they realize that they entrapped themselves with the fucking devil. So it's like, wow. You get what I'm saying? Like they convinced them to do some dirt along with them. And now they feel like they're stuck with this person. Richard, Risha, anything like that. Ryan is what I heard. This person is like, oh yeah, well if you want to move like this and move like that, or be by yourself, or do this and do that and move independently, or do this without me, then I'm gonna tell XYZ, then I'm gonna reveal this and that about you. Somebody is being blackmailed or held against their will, and they are not feeling it, especially if there's a Willie, Williams, Willem, anything like that that's a factor in this equation. So it's almost like Sequoia is what I keep hearing. It's almost like the relationship started out like loving, and it may have turned into like a nightmare, y'all. Like whatever is going on in this equation or this situation sounded like a dream come true, a fantasy, but now this person is starting to realize that this is somebody that's really nuts and holding them against their will. You know, so it's like, yeah, like, you know, you messed with the wrong one, like whoever this is, and they don't know how to get out of this situation, out of this relationship, out of this connection, because it's like I heard like Malibu's most wanted, and the only way out is in a box is what I heard. And honestly, that is what this looks like. Somebody took an oath, you know what I mean, or paid, like they decided to join a team, a group, or something that they don't want to be a part of anymore. But Nikki, but whatever is going on here, it's like, well, if you don't want to be a part of it, you know what comes with it. You feel me? It's something like that, to where this person knows that if they try to escape this opportunity, this situation, this environment, whatever it may be, if they try to run off, if they, you know what I mean, that there are consequences for them doing this. And a lot of this dams, a lot of this feels like it's them and their sexuality getting exposed, you know, especially if there's a Mary, Marie, anything like that. So somebody is like stuck in a relationship with somebody, or obligated to like pay somebody or give somebody something like constantly, repeatedly, again, possibly stuck having sex with this person, whatever it may be. It's like they feel like they're obligated to hang with this person, pay this person, give this person their time, money, energy, and attention, or else they're going to expose them. And it's very strange, especially if there's a Chanel, Janelle, anything like that. Janet, Janice, Jenny, Johnny, Gianna, Jana, Shauna, Tana, Tina, anything like that. It seems like somebody is afraid that they're going to get exposed, but whatever they're doing, it has the potential to like cause them to possibly lose their life or their freedom anyway. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, like it's one of those situations to where this person may wind up like unaliving themselves, or a situation to where this person may be found dead. And a lot of this feels like it's because them not being able to face the shame of being exposed, you know, devs, something like that. Like whatever is going on here, it seems like somebody is afraid to get exposed, and it's to the point that they're willing to like disappear or unalive themselves just to not be exposed, for being on the down low or for doing some down low shady ass shit to like their own brother or sister. You know what I mean? And it's very uncomfortable. Anisha, anything like that. They seem like they're this is foul. But it's all coming back around, especially if there's a Derek, Derry, Deree, Dara, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. Somebody's not feeling what's going on here, and it's almost as if like the untrustworthy, shady shit that they've done, it's almost like it requires apologies, but not just apologies. It seems very scary that this person was this hateful. And when I say that, it's more of like you literally tried to have them like locked up for their whole fucking life. Like you literally put them in a position to where they could have lost their life. Like, you feel me? And yes, they did, especially if there's a Dara. That's a factor in this equation. Ariel, anything like that. Ariel, hair, here, har, whatever is going on here. They put this person's life in danger, but it was all because they were one warring within themselves and being very jealous, especially if there's a Lawrence, Lori. I think somebody's about to find out that their own brother, sister, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, family member of some sort, or like somebody very close to them tried to set them up and have them murdered or robbed or both, especially if there's a Robbie or a Robin. That's a factor in this equation. The secrets are coming out tied into this. Sequoia, anything like that. They attempted to have this person harmed pretty badly, but they did this all because they were jealous. You know, they were being very hateful and jealous, and there's nothing else really to this, y'all. From the bottom of my heart, like, this person is angry that something is not working out for them. Job loss, unemployment, life struggles feel like a huge factor in this being completely overwhelming. So it's almost like this was their meal ticket. This was their way out, you know? So say if they have like a life insurance policy on this person, they attempted to assassinate them, you know, take them out, but was going to stage it as if it was a robbery or as if this was happening at random, you know? And it just seems really unfortunate because it's like, wow, like you were going to have them, you know what I mean, XYZ done to them or whatever. And yeah, and this is like their own blood. Like, I cannot believe it. Or this already took place and this person is missing, or you know what I mean, they're dead or whatever, and it's their own blood that did this to them. Shanice, Shani, Shinny, Shan, Shin, Sheen, Shan. And they know that. It's like you were that obsessed with them in their life that you put them in danger like that, you know? Yeah. And in my opinion, it seems like it's all because they were on the outside of this person's life, y'all. They were on the outside of this situation, of this environment, of this company, you know? So they set up their own family to be robbed or to be murdered. Hudson is what I heard. Tivy. Thank you so much. Quinn.